All right, guys. So I got what's up, Dave. Dave, I almost got to introduce myself. You guys got me. Dave Mo Flips. Thank you for coming out. Check out the channel. Hit subscribe. Hit that bell. You might notice that we have a what's that thing called that we had to put up there now? A disclaimer. So because I am not a financial advisor. I don't advise you guys to do any of these things. That's why we had to put the disclaimer up. If it's not up on this one, it will be up shortly. Spoke to the accountant, spoke to my buddy who is a lawyer, seen a few of the videos, seen some of the things I say, and it's important that I put the disclaimer up there. But I'm going to show you guys the quick and easy way of doing a motor, cleaning a motor. I get asked this all the time. Dave, do you detail your motors? I don't. I spray it down with some stuff, some degreaser, and I rinse it off. It's that simple. So let's take a look at the motor. As you can see, it's dirty, right? All this dirt, grime, grease and grime. So what I'm going to use is going to be a combination. So I have a big 5-gallon bucket, and whenever I'm using a spray or something like that, I'll put what's left into that bucket. So it's kind of like a concoction. But for this video, I'm probably going to just use Super Clean, the foaming one. Not a big fan of it, not because it's not good. I just don't. I'd rather have liquid and just mists all over the place. So we'll see what I'm going to use. Let me get my tripod, and I got a tripod. Holla at your boy, and we'll get this going. Alright guys, so for this video, this is what we're going to be using. Super Clean foaming. I'm just going to foam up everything, and you'll see. This one is a little empty. This one's still full. So we're going to hit this thing up everywhere we can. This has got some smell to it. I can tell you that it's strong, as I'm sure you guys already know. And guys, keep in mind, this here, what I'm doing here is to make it look good. I am not trying to hide, and this is why I'm not going crazy with the, you know, with scrubbing and all that other nonsense. Is just because I am not looking to hide oil leaks from anybody. I'm not looking to hide really anything. What I'm looking to do is just make this engine look somewhat better. That's really it. You know, some car guys, some guys will try to clean everything, you know, use brake cleaner to clean around the valve cover gas. So look, this thing has about that much left. I'll throw what's left of this into my mix of degreaser. So here's a new one. And you can see it comes out a lot better when it's nice and new. And you can see when it hits grease, it turns, you know, it gets it up. You know, but again, keep in mind, I am not trying to hide anything. Just make it cleaner. I'm not even detailing it, to be honest with you. This is simply making it cleaner. Whatever gets clean, gets clean. Whatever doesn't, doesn't. And that's just how it's going to sit. I don't want to be that guy who hides stuff from potential buyers and it's like, oh, I didn't know it had this, that, and the next thing, because you cleaned it. Okay, so you'll notice the car is not running right now. We will turn it on after this next portion. Unfortunately, the hose broke just now. So I'm going to let that dwell for about a minute or two. This stuff here, I get it by 5 gallons. It's the cheapest It's the cheapest interior shine you can get, non-flammable, so it has no silicone in it. And basically, all it's going to do is make it look clean. So let me get that hose and let's get busy. The hose broke, that's why it's constantly running. You can hear it. I apologize. And just so you know, I would usually start doing this, not end with this. Now, just to show you, I don't know if you guys caught that, I almost got jammed up. I do have a brush for this, so I can do this. Hit it up. Hit it up. You know, and I can. Now, that's all I'm going to do. Again, I'm not by the valve covers. I'm not trying to hide anything there. I'm simply. But as you can see, before I even did this, it was perfect. To me, it was perfect. It was nice. It was good. I would not have done this if not for videotaping it, recording it rather. This is just to show you guys, I do have, you know, the brushes and stuff like that to take care of this type of stuff, but it comes off that easily. Like, that's all I did. I just touched it, and it's off, you know? If I'm going to do it, right? I know I'm in your way. I apologize. And you can keep going the whole way down, and you can really, you know, do something nice with it. But for me, that's all I'm doing. We'll put that on the lawn. So that's done now, right? So usually at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the hood down. I'll move those leaves out. I'm not worried about that. I'm just trying to get this video out quick to you guys. We could have did up here too. We could have did on the, you know, the hood over here. We could do the whole thing. But this is mainly just to show you this. Let me get the keys for it. Sorry about that, guys. I left them inside. So let me get this thing started for you. That's just the belt because it got wet. So what I'm going to do now, even with it wet, is I'm going to just take this here and spray it. And again, oh, did you notice? there was writing on the struts. That Super Clean got rid of it. And like I said, I didn't even, you know, really scrub like that. Again, I like to do this first. I didn't plan on doing it today, so I figured, hey, you know, why not? And that's it. So now, that's all sprayed down. You see how many sprays I used? You know, and it's the cheapest stuff, you know. I think I get 5 gallons of it for 20 bucks, you know. I'm gonna take off the, I'll drop the hood, so this way the heat can do its own thing, to heat the engine. And that's it, guys. When I get to my next destination, I'll pop the hood and I'll show you guys where we're at. FYI, if you were a car flipper, car dealer, you already know having one of these in your bag is like, when you need it, you need it. And this is Harbor Freight for like $3. Alright guys, what's up? Walking over to the car now. Basically I took a shower. It's been about an hour or two. Drove into the shop and then I realized, hey, I never showed you guys the finished product of the engine. So let's take a look real quick. Let's get in here. Again, keep in mind, I didn't detail it. All I did was make it look better. And this whole thing took all of about 10 minutes. I'm holding the hood up so it's hard. But you'll still see back down there, there's still dirt. Back over there, still dirt. So it's not, you know, but it looks a lot better. I'm not hiding anything. I'm not trying to lie to anybody. It just looks presentable now. Anyway, guys, that's how you basically clean a motor in less than 10 minutes. Detailers, say what you want in the comments. I'm not a detailer. I didn't detail the motor. I cleaned the motor. End of story. You know what I mean? Yeah, go watch, you know, detailing things and they'll get into it. That's not what we did here. All right, guys, thanks. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell. And look at Leroy. Leroy's on the move. Look at Leroy. And then holla at your boy.